football club in the 20-year history that has been there since the introduction of the team in 1991. It's half-time here in the opening round of 2011 with Adelaide 19 points, just trailing just at the minute. 4-5-29, Hawthorn at 7-6. 48 minutes first half highlights. One of those was a goal to young Jason Porplecia.
Got some bad news. I had a bit of a chat to a few of the trainers. It looks like he has hurt that shoulder again. He has been substituted, so he will take no further part in the game, but it doesn't look good for Jason. It looks like that shoulder's popped out again, and we all know the history of his shoulder ailments, so we'll keep our fingers crossed for Jason, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's not a lot of fun, mate. I mean, it didn't look good. Just as he came from the ground, he was in some obvious pain. You mentioned he's had a little bit of history with that. What causes it? Can they get it right? Where is he as we speak?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the last bit of that, but I saw Jason walking across the oval. He was in obvious pain. They've obviously given him some painkillers, but he had the shoulder propped up as you do when you receive a shoulder injury. He'll go in and see the doctors tomorrow morning, but generally if you've had some shoulder injuries in the past, then it certainly doesn't look good for Jason. We just hope he gets some good results in the morning, and I think we just still have to keep our fingers crossed at this stage.
Yeah, that's going to be the situation. So a real shame because he did kick the first goal. The ball came to him for Richard Tamling.
A kick from Tamling, the new bloke, who I've been impressed with, and managed to put it through for the grand line. That's what we've come to expect from Jason Porplecia. Such a silky smooth with his skills and his class, and if he is out for the season with that shoulder, which we'll keep our fingers he's not, then that's going to be a big loss for us.
Yeah, he's an adjust. Well, the second goal for the Crows, the first in the second quarter, went to the left footer. Chrissy Knox, a young fellow he is, lost the boot, but managed to get it through once he got the wheel back on.
Yeah, it was a good grab by Niner. He lost the boot halfway through the motion there. We missed him on last year. He's such a silky player himself. He's that left footer. You don't see too many left footers that can't kick, and Niner certainly can. He's a strong body. He can take the ball overhead, and he can get the ball at ground level. And let's hope he can step up this year and have a good year for the Adelaide Football Club.
Well, a big break through the centre here for the Crows, and for the third goal, the second of the second quarter. Ricky Henderson, hearts in mouth as he played on. Go back and take your shot, young man.
Yeah, my heart was in my mouth, that's for sure. He's so quick though, you just saw him take off, and that's what the Crows need to do, is that quick ball movement from their defence. Early in that second quarter, we saw the boys are starting to hold the ball up and not move it quickly. On this occasion, we were able to get the ball forward. Ricky Henderson just put the afterburners on, got 40 metres in front of his player, and took a very dubious mark. I don't think he was going to take that one, and then played on and lucky enough slotted it through the middle.
Beautifully done, pal. Well, the third goal of that, Bernie Vince, he had a pretty good summer with the playing for with his mates over across on the peninsula. Great to have him back in town, and gee whiz, from the 50-metre line, bang onto the right groove, through she went.
Yeah, it was a goal we really needed. We were trailing behind by a few goals by that stage, and he just needed to show a bit of composure and put it through the middle. The boys did the hard work for him. Scotty Thompson got the kick out, the handball out to him, and he did the right thing and put it straight through the middle. So good stuff by Bernie Vince.
Yeah, we get used to that. Just terrific. Thanks, Scotty, for bringing us up to date. You will keep your ears and eyes peeled to give us an update on the Jason Porplecia situation, if we can get that. Well, there is the game going on at the Gala as we speak, and it is the Brisbane Lions at home against Fremantle, 6-6-42. Fremantle having travelled very early up to Brisbane, 3-5-23. So the margin there with Brisbane just into the second quarter at the Gala as we speak. But just after the break, we're going to throw down, we'll just grab a couple of little lads, bring ourselves all up to date with what's going on, then down to Andrew Crowell, and of course with him